Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, LaffinBoy here, and today I am bringing you episode 2 of Tales from Laffin Land. I don't really have a title for this story, so I guess we're just going to call it Why Did You Stop Here? Part 2. It is a continuation of that story, so kind of give you a little bit of recap. My middle brother, I'm the oldest, had gotten a 1972 Dodge Charger from our cousin. And we had decided that we were going to go up and pick up my youngest brother was living with our dad at the time, and that was outside of Waco. So we decided we were going to go pick him up, and we were going to go just cruising around Waco. Now, the car still had a couple of issues that that my brother didn't quite know about. Well, we knew that it had a little bit of a idling issue, but instead of idling, the car would just die. And well, anyway, after the events of the first episode, we went back to, we decided we're just cruising around Waco. We wind up on, over near, right beside the Brazos River. And, we weren't in the greatest of places, at least, that's what we had been told. It was, not the safest neighborhood. And again, the car died. But this time, when my brother tried to start the car, all it did was make a funny noise. So we get the car over behind a building, and apparently what had happened was, the starter was only held in, the starter was only supposed to be held in the first place by 2 bolts. But one of those bolts was somewhere in Waco, and we had no idea where. The other one was only hanging on by a couple of threads. It was only hanging on by about that much of the bolt. So the starter was kind of just swinging free. We got really lucky that it didn't just become didn't just fall out of the car, make a horrendous noise, and become a lost hunk of scrap metal somewhere along the road. But we did manage to keep the starter. Anyway, so the car is dead. We can't get it to start, and we don't have anything to fix it with. So we decide that we're going to call our dad. Now, at the time, there weren't any cell phones, so we had to go find a payphone. Back then, those things still existed. Anyway, so we have the car behind this building. We're right by the suspension bridge in Waco. Now, the suspension bridge in Waco has been closed to vehicle traffic since I was 3. So, we had to walk across there, and on the other side there was I think it was a Hilton. So we walk over there, and we use the payphone. We call our dad, and he's on his way over. He's on his way over with tools to help us get the car back to running, and try to get it home. Well, on the way back across the suspension bridge, we came up with this little idea. We had decided that instead of just walking over there and letting our little brother know what was going on, our little brother we left in the car. Of course, he was he was not very big. He was only like 14 years old, and he was kind of small for his age. I wouldn't go picking on him now, but anyway, so he had locked the doors and had hidden in the back seat in the back floorboard. So we go instead of going straight up to the car, we go around the building, come up behind it, we run up to it, and we slam down on the trunk. My little brother popped up out of there like an albino jack in a box. I mean, he was white as a ghost. Anyway, that is pretty much it. I hope that you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it a whole lot better, a whole lot more than my little brother did. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. LaffinBoy out.